you've been working all day, and I could have been did this, but you want to do it. That's because he's the house manager, making sure this is taken care of, making sure the dinner is taken care of, making sure laundry. She was like, you don't do laundry? I was like, sometimes. But I said, but don't get me wrong. I said, no, but I need you to understand.
But see, what
no,
they don't understand, this is what they don't. This is what men don't understand. When men hear women saying, well, you know what, he got to do X, Y, and Z. What men don't understand is when they say, what's she doing? Negro, you are the job. You don't understand. You the job. Managing you, helping you manage your emotions, helping you to calm down, being that peaceful place, being your sex kitten, your vixen, you putting all these miles on me. You are the job. Bruh. You are the job. Keeping you calm, giving you wise counsel, giving you suggestions. That's constantly pulling it from me, and you can be draining as hell. You are the job.
Do you, Ma? You know it. It's easier to it's easier to go clock in at somebody's
you get clock out. So when y'all start asking,
because you can
so
clock
fellas,
out.
let me say this. When you start stop asking the question, what does she bring? Because you're looking at it from a monetary place. You, my love, are the job. Every ounce of my cells, of my being, of my brain, of my femininity, you're constantly pulling from that all the time. So that is my job. So your ability to be able to go out, what the old lady say, with stomach filled, balls empty, that's a job. That is a job. So I don't understand what this, and then having that peaceful place, that safe haven, a place that you want to come home to. My presence, the feminine presence, is my job. So when y'all asking what does a woman bring to the table, you change that with understanding the value of what a feminine woman brings to the table. You're constantly pulling from us because we have become your power source. So everything that we do, you might not be able to you might not be able to,
but
you
they've
won't
never
be able to monetize. I remember when I went to the Boss Up conference, and I was at the end of the conference, and Ross said to me, he's like, April, you know, I'm a man that do business. He said, but this femininity thing that you got and you teach, he said, as a businessman, I can't quantify it. I can't. He said, I want to know everything that you know about this femininity because I can't quantify it. That's what femininity does. You can't even compare the mortgage that you're paying, the car note that you're paying, the life insurance, all that stuff that you're paying. You cannot even quantify what the feminine energy does to your life. So mature men understand this, that understands the value of a feminine woman. But I cook, I clean, I got my masters. Don't mind give a damn about that. Because that don't get you the same results. The results that y'all screen. Now here's the thing. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I bought my domain. I bought my domains. Hold on. Make sure I bought my domains. Because y'all don't be getting it. It's like y'all. That's why I stopped coaching. Y'all was asking me for miracles. It's like the very thing that you wanted. You didn't want to become the type of woman that a man would easily give that to. Well, why can't he accept? I don't even say it's fair. I didn't say it was fair. I just know how the understanding the dynamic between the two. So they want, it's like women want men to act like them. If you are not a woman that is looking to be a kept type woman, when I say kept, doesn't mean you don't have your own thing going on, but you want that man to rise up in her that masculine energy, you can't be doing all of the foolishness that you're doing. That's not what it is. And so y'all come to me looking for like, well, Miss April, what do you think about? I don't think nothing, because you are not in that flow. You want me to get him to change how he's naturally wired. That's the thing. Grown, mature men automatically function in how they're naturally wired. Women do not. Think about that. That's like when I said on that podcast that went viral, you never hear a single man say too much that I'm mom and dad as much as you hear a single woman say it that's raising kids. And you never see a man transform and say, well, I had to wear multiple hats so I became more feminine. You hear women say I had to wear more hats so I became more masculine. Men normally, they stick in their lane.
masculine. Yeah. And that's it. That's all they know how to do anyway. They're not that difficult, but they can be complex. I feel like
Yes.
you have to really know what you can tolerate, because being a kept woman is not for every woman. If you are somebody who truly wants things to blossom because of all of the work you've put in, all the things you've done, you do not need to be with a man
But you
that
know what
wants to
though? But
keep
you know
his
what
woman,
but you know what I
because
realized
you will resist
is a
him
lot of
and
times
feel
those
like,
women, because I hear a lot of that, girl, you gotta have your own, you gotta have your own. I'm a firm believer in having your own, but not at the detriment. Okay, I got him. Your I bought feminine language and
you bought
your
another one.
feminine language and your feminine language. Yeah, you know how y'all, I will buy a domain so quick. But I believe a lot of women that say, girl, have your own, have your own. That's only because they leaned 1,000% on him. You're always supposed to have a stash somewhere. I'm not, it's kind of like in the movie Jumping the Broom. When Angela Bassett's husband, who she thought he was cheating, but he had lost the family's money. And he was trying his doggonest to fix it. Well, when he finally came out and told her the truth, she was, disappointed. But she had a couple million stashed away. She wasn't just sitting home being a kept wife. See, kept wife don't mean you don't have wisdom. Kept wife don't mean that you're not contributing anything. That's not
It
what
don't
kept
mean
wife
broke
means.
wife.
That's not what that means. So it's like when you start understanding that, because I hear a lot of women on the internet, girl, have your own because these men change their mind. You can have your own, but also have enough wisdom to choose the type of man that you can depend on. If you're not choosing him on that, then I don't know what to tell you. I know so many men that have gone through divorces that they just walked away and said, you know what, I just want her to be good and I'll just start all over. That's a different character type of man. But girl, get your own. These men can't be dependable. No, how about the men you choose aren't dependable? Yeah, the men you choose. Even
Right.
the thing
Because
is,
mine is.
even my platonic male friends are extremely dependable. Like, if I pick up the phone right now and say, "Hey, Bobby, I'm hungry. Ain't no food in the house." He gonna come right over. Hey, get your bag and come on. Let's go get some food. If I pick up the phone, and call Jack and be like, Jack, this is what happened. All right, hey, even my male friends are dependable. So why are you gonna choose a man that's not? But a lot of you don't even have male friends that you can depend on. So when it's time for a man to come in your life, you don't even know how to receive that because you don't even have men around you that are dependable. No, somebody. So it's like, no, we're not doing that.
Whole word. No, that's why I said you
Mm-hmm.
you have to be somebody
Yeah.
that cares enough about a man to even want to understand the language.
Oh, wait,
Because
I
if
got
you
another
don't,
domain.
which a lot of
I just had
women
an idea
don't,
about another domain.
because they
Hold
don't
on.
find value in a man outside of
Hey,
financial.
you listen. You
No,
hold on.
yo, you are not playing. But no, like I feel like the reason why we end up being in that situation is because in order to have the understanding of even understanding the feminine language and getting what you want, you have to
Woo!
care and respect a man to do that. But if all of your past experiences are about men that didn't know what to do with you, you will not go forward thinking about a man that knows what to do with you, because that's not your experience. So you will not have the understanding of the importance of doing anything for a man that you feel they don't do nothing for you. You won't. You'll be jaded
Yeah.
before it even gets started, which is the problem in itself. It just don't work like that. You cannot want a man for whatever reason, but not
Man, the
want to take
.com
the
is
time to
taken. Break
understand him.
.com.
You just
The
can't.
.com is
We
taken.
honestly, we don't care.
Speak his
Who?
language. Speak his language.
What are you buying? I'm gonna save this live. This live is for all the saved lives are for the subscribers. So
I
feel
don't
free
write
to
.co.
subscribe on IG to get access to these amazing things.
Okay, so I have
It won't
so
matter really.
no, the
Well, if
reason why
somebody
I
had
don't like to
.com,
take a
it will take
domain with a different, the same domain with a different extension on the end is because if there people can actually clone your site. So I normally wait, hold on.
That's what I
Let
was
me see
about
if
to
I can do
say.
this.
They'll take all your people.
Hold on. It's a little longer, but maybe hold on.
Okay, let me.
Okay, now this one is available.
So is the
Howtospeakhislanguage.com is
gate
available.
working?
I'm gonna buy that one. Yeah, this is what I do. When I get an idea or something like that, I just go for it. When I get the idea, the urge to do something. So I got How to Speak His Language. Oh, what about this one? I got another one. I think I own this one already. I probably own about 300 domains, y'all. Oh, it's available.
Seriously.
It's fine. Become a man magnet. Okay, so I got that one. So yeah, when I get them, you know, it don't
Only
even matter
one
what they
side
cost.
open?
It's just
What is this
like
gentleman's?
I will say the two domains that cost me the most. Here's a business lesson. The two domains that cost me the most are All Things Feminine was $3,000 and Identity Switch was $3,000 because somebody already owned them. But I want to be known as All Things Feminine. I want to be known as Identity Switch because, you know, we might be doing a little Identity Switch tour. Finally, I feel a whole lot better. My health was not the best last year, but I'm feeling rejuvenated. So I needed to have that. So bring me my baby.
Okay, well, I'm about to go in here and get your
Of course,
grandkids.
already called. I definitely don't know how to talk to Bro. Okay, so How to Speak His Language. Okay. So yeah, but normally, you know, with GoDaddy, you can get them for 99 cents. I don't really get too many coupon codes. But I have, what is this? Retail Me Not Finder on my Chrome browser, so it'll scan through a whole lot of codes. So all right.
Okay, I'm about to go in. All right, I'm gonna save this live on my side. You will have to subscribe to get all of the goodies.
I think I
was trying to
downloaded
save
it.
the ones
Did
that
I
you and
download
Nami
it?
did a while back, but they already expired. But
I can, I can't. You know what? I can't wait to tell.
you might have.
You know the video I can't
Yeah.
wait to do. How Beyonce bought my house.
What?
I can't wait to share that with her. Y'all got so much tea that I ain't been sharing.
Oh,
It's just,
yeah.
ooh, child.